after 25 years, each year group, you go back to the school to do a legacy project.
Right.
So for our year group, we were like, okay, we are ending and starting the Millennium. What impactful thing can we do? Because over the years, we've seen all the structures that other year groups have done in the state that
they're in.
Yes. So we're like, so why don't we set up a maintenance fund?
Okay.
All the things that we are spending so much money to do. What are we doing about it?
All right.
So we decided to set up the Millennium Maintenance Fund.
Sorry, introduce yourself.
My name is Diana Zato.
Diana
Zato.
Zato. Okay, Diana. Yeah, so you've got money, obviously. 2,000. You guys made some money. Or is it husband's money? Or boyfriend's money?
Woman of substance.
Women of substance, but Shiro's money. All right. So how does the maintenance thing, how do you want it to work?
Well, the idea is with each year coming in and putting in a legacy project, the hope is that we'll be able to create a maintenance fund that actually maintains projects that have
been done.
Yes. Exactly.
Others, right.
So what's been done in the past, what's being done in the future, this is a fund that is going to grow, and hopefully with each subsequent year that comes through to do their speech and prize giving day, they can leave a legacy as well and leave some money as well. That fund continues to grow, and that makes the school a lot more sustainable.
So, okay, the 2,000 fund, right, that you are setting up, are you expecting the other year groups to put into that fund, or this is your fund for 2,000?
We have fundraised from all the year groups. We're spearheading this, but this is a project for all Hopkins.
So the other girls, they trust you people to manage.
Yes. So the MMF fund. So what the 2,000 year group, what we are doing is that we are putting up the seed fund.
Right.
So we've set up a solid fund with board of directors. They are managing the fund
from different year groups.
Yes. And even different, not even only Hobsons.
Non-interested
professionals who are going to manage the fund.
All right. Okay.
And then the board of directors, they are going to determine every year what the fund is going to be used for.
To what part or what project is going to use.
And then every year group, they would be putting some part of the monies they raise every year into the fund. So it's going to be a revolving fund that is going to be there in perpetuity.
All right. So you guys are pretty old. How old? 79. Almost catching infantry at 150. We'll take like that. Keep trying, yeah? We'll get there in the end. Please, who are you?
Francis Newman.
Francis. Okay, Francis, you got this fund going, Francis Newman. You got this fund going, and then there's the first year. You got some money, some seed money that you're putting in from year group. And then you're hoping, how do you make sure that the money is going where you, the Millenniums, wanted it to go?
We definitely have plans set up for that, because as Kukwa said, there will be a board of directors.
Right.
So if whatever projects we have
I get it, but if they're misbehaving or you don't like the tone.
That's why we have the board and the maintenance plan. So the maintenance plan has a maintenance manager who is going to go through the school, look at all the projects, and we create a plan. So we know exactly when, if it's like every 3 years you need to paint this, or every 3 years you need to change this. We have that on schedule.
Right.
So those are things that will already be set down. But if, let's say something comes up out of the blue, then the school presents it to the board, and then we'll have to decide if it's, worth doing that at that point.
How many in your year group?
We're about
237.
Yeah, okay. How many of you went to America?
Probably about 45 to 50 of us.
Okay, well, there's 2 of you here, yeah? Okay. All right, so who are you, please? Georgina Kusi. Yeah. Good to meet you, too. Fund. Agreed. You guys, all 250 of you, somehow agreed on one thing.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
So we have a platform for all of us. Then we have a platform for the various classes. So we have 6 classes, and we have platforms for the different classes. So,
okay.
Yeah. So we discuss at the class level ideas, and then we take it to the main platform, and then that's how come we're able to decide on that.
Right. Okay. So somehow 250 females agreed on one thing.
Yeah.
Well done. Holy Child School 79th speech and prize giving day, 8th March. what's special about the speech and prize giving day? So any highlights you want to mention about the speech and prize giving day?
Yes. So this year is special because we are calling it the year of return.
Right.
As I mentioned earlier, we began the new millennium. So year of return, we are calling on all year groups to come for this speech day because next year is going to be our 80th anniversary. So this is going to be a stepping stone onto the 80th anniversary. So it's a year of return.
It's a very important year.
It's very important.
Right.
So
79.
we've got all the year groups involved.
Okay.
Everybody.
We're going to hope that they all come on time.
Yes.
So the one who came late to the year group. Hi, how are you? Who are you?
I'm great. I'm Daniela.
Daniela. Nice to meet you, Daniela. We understand that you're calling it Daniela Adum.
Adum, yes.
We understand that you're calling all of your, not just you, obviously, but the school.
Exactly.
To come back for this year of return.
Yes.
What else are you doing? Tell us, what else? Anything else that's happening specifically this year?
We will be launching the Millennium Maintenance.
You're launching
Fund.
that.
We will be launching that. We will also, after the speech and prize giving day, we do have a few social events. A lot of item 13.
Yeah.
Hopefully looking.
Which is why most of you are going to Cape Coast anyway.
Exactly. Some people for the first time in 25 years reconnect, bond, and have a good time.
Okay. So what's it like when you go to speech days? How many of you have been to speech day before? Have you all been to speech day before?
Yeah.
All right. What's it like when you go to speech day at Hobson's speech day? What's that like?
Oh, it's exciting. I mean, it's always a great joy to connect with our sisters. We left school for, I mean, it's been so long since we left school.
Years.
Right.
It's many years.
25 years.
Last year we were there to take the baton from the
99
99-year group. So they hosted last year.
How was maths? How was your maths in school?
Sorry?
How was your maths?
Oh, my math. it was great.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So okay, you took the baton.
Yes.
And you're going to do something special. Anything else that's happening? Tell us anything you want to highlight.
We took the baton last year. We are going to hand over to the 2001 year group.
Yes.
So they are also pretty excited to come in. We have an amazing chairperson coming in, a guest speaker, amazing people
Who's
on
that?
the lineup.
Who's the guest speaker?
Yes. Yes. So, in fact, we're going to outdoor all of them. We're going to outdoor all of them. So we have our guest speaker, who is Amtiafi from Jandel. So he's going to be
the wine people. They do wine, don't they? You're talking to an alcoholic. I know she does interior decoration.
Yes.
Yeah, we know.
It's a Hobson.
Yes, don't forget that part.
So anyway, obviously, well, she better be. And yeah, I love it. Lovely lady, been around for some time. Jandel's been around for a minute, so good. Well, and so Hobson's. Before I let you go, do you actually know your school song?
Yes, of course.
Okay, all right. I'm not testing you, but I'm going to ask you to sing it on my count. 1, 2, 3. Are we ready?
Before we go, I think even though we've raised funds, I think we are still calling for more
Fundraising.
funds.
Do you have a phone number? Do you have a number?
Yeah,
Give us the number.
Daniela will give it.
Yes, please. So our Momo number for fundraising.
Excuse me, can we trust the number?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
So the Momo number is 059 894 1134. 059 894 1134. Merchant's ID is 763605. And then when you go on our socials, you'll be able to connect with us. We can give you the bank account if you are more interested. You'll be better off sending to a bank account. So
Okay.
Yeah, connect on our socials.
All right, St. Rose's, St. Mary's, everybody, you're invited.
Everyone.
Yourself, we are expecting to get a donation
project
from
We'll
you.
be looking forward to getting your donation.
Yeah.
You're very kind.
Yeah.
Keep looking. All right, so on my count. 1, 2, 3.
Thou art the light, the bright and morning star, in whom we ever live and move and are. Thou art the key to treasures new and old, that ends the toil of every day to go.
to Christ the King? Okay, all right. There's a bench that was dedicated about 4 years ago to a lady who was another Hobson like yourself. What's her name? Baby Helena Gray. Another Hobson, also, and another Hobson that we have, old timers. Now I'm talking about old timers.
Okay.
There's a lady who serves at Christ the King, Angela Kutin Mensa. Yeah, so we know a few of them.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You know, they are all women of substance.
We can see that. And they're still coming late today. So we have to wrap up this short interview. But before you go, you young lady, and I can call of you young ladies because I know one I left school. Come up this way. You better say hello.
Hi.
Who are you, please?
My name is Theodosia Nana
Theodosia.
Kote. But back in school, I was Theodosia Kweku.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of things happened.
So somebody married you. Okay, all right. Theodosia, interesting name. Related in any way to the Theodosia that we know?
Perhaps
Named
in
after her?
spirit?
Named after, okay. Anything, final words? Anybody need to say something? We've made the appeal already. You came late, so I'm going to give you the final word.
Okay.
Theodosia is giving us the final word on behalf of Hobson's 2000.
Yes. So you see these amazing women here. We have been blessed to have gone to this wonderful school,
Right.
and we want this legacy to remain. We want the gifts we receive to be passed on to the younger generation.
Right.
So please come on board. Let's help put these beautiful women into the space of the world. Let's bring great women into this country. This
Okay.
country needs great women,
Right.
and Holy Child is grooming them.
Yeah.
So let's help Holy Child do that.
Holy, oh, holy. Okay. So from the right, your names, please, so that everybody knows who I've been talking to.
So I'm Georgina Kusi.
Frances Newman.
Daniela Adomadachi.
Theodosia Kote.
Diana Zato.
And Kukwatando.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for
having us.
talking to us. Wonderful to hear from you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Asaase Radio. Accra 99.5. Cape Coast on 100.3. Kumasi on 98.5. In Tamale on 99.7. Asaase Radio.